Hello, Byron. Are we live?
Hey everyone, Byron. Welcome to. Yeah, we're live.
Singing to the intercom. I'm Happy Meeting Review, and here's Jim Byron. And we are here with Break the Ice today. We got an exciting surprise that we didn't announce, but here we are. When we pop up, you better watch because you might miss something. Jim Byron.
Yeah, I'm not ready to play right now.
You're not. So what happened today? That you played for a while, didn't you? But not right now. So do you want to say that this is us telling you that as soon as possible, under extenuating circumstances, we're coming back later when we can, as soon as we can. And then we're gonna have a day that we have planned forward to be more consistent, and we will tend to that as much as we can, control that, basically. But a lot of things have happened, and it's not like I'm Calamity Jane and this is something like that. It's just life. And so we've discussed that behind the scenes, and now we are so excited that Jim realizes that they can play differently, perhaps, but still nonetheless. And if you watch some of the videos before this happened,
why don't you tell them what happened to my hands?
Well, that again, I was gonna say that because there's videos all around, like TikTok, Instagram. But my personal favorite is Instagram, to be honest. Facebook, and I love YouTube. But I would say if you want anyone who wants to see something from before the archives, there are lots of things that singing in the intercom at Instagram and at TikTok, and even here on YouTube, that you'll see the video. Maybe I can share something so that you can see that here and be interested to know, because Jim has made videos from the hospital even when their hands were frostbitten and partial amputation of these three fingers here, the pinky, the ring, and the middle finger. And the middle finger on that's the right hand. I'm talking right hand, right? And then the left hand is the middle finger, I think. We're partially amputated, have had to be partially amputated because of the frostbite in Minnesota. And I am Minnesotan, and you can't be warm enough in Minnesota when it's 30 below zero. Like, I have literally taken my hand out of my glove just to send a message because I was meeting someone at the grocery store or at the Domino's, and my hand was frostbitten. I couldn't answer the message. And you got to make safety plans at that point if you're going to go outside. Sure, but you don't always anticipate it because you're acclimated to it. So isn't that true, Jim Byron? Like, it can be hard to Jim Byron, I feel like it can be hard to plan that because you don't expect it. And the lesson is kind of harsh, because
you can just call me Jim. You don't have to call me Jim Byron.
Well, that's out of respect for all that you do, Jim. All that you do. I really I mean that. But if that's what your preference is, that's respecting your wishes. So I'll do that.
What are you saying? Like, it's hard.
Well, basically, we say Bob Dylan instead of just
what were you saying? That it's hard to get acclimated?
Yeah, it's really hard to get acclimated to the cold in Minnesota because you're used to it now. If you're from Texas, you're gonna know what to do because you're like, I'm gonna, But if you're a Minnesotan, you're used to it being really cold, so you think you can take it because you're acclimated to that temperature, and so you underestimate it.
Yeah. Hey, Amy.
What is that?
Amy.
Yes, Jim.
So the stream is like cutting out really bad. and
I know.
basically I can't hear anything. And so like I don't know what my computer is messing up, but I
I
don't think we
understand.
can do the live stream.
I, we'll see what we get. It's kind of like a kaleidoscope. We'll see what we get when it all comes out in the wash, because you might be surprised. The video this might be working, but weather
Yeah, but
does
I can't
also.
hear you. So it's like talking to you is super hard.
So I think we should go back and call each other and see if this worked, and then we can like edit it as well. Because the weather will like affect whether or not the internet's even working sometimes. Here too, there's storms.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna play the song.
I think you should. I think you should just do it. To it. Living on the edge.
Are you ready?
I certainly am. Well, as much as I am, yes, I am ready. Let's do it.
Did you hear somebody got shot? I know you hear that a lot. It's been happening for years till we shed our tears. Sometimes that's all that you got. When you give just about anyone who's loyal, a badge and a gun, don't you suspect that you can't expect more than to shoot someone? New specter of roving terror driving down the streets of America. Take my advice, we gotta break the ice before they raise the flag of the swastika. We gotta break the ice. It's gonna take all of us. Did you hear? They shot another one. Did you think the shooting was done? Complete impunity, absolute immunity. JD Vance about how ICE is run. It's not the first time down history's line that power has corrupted and turned dangerous. It happened in Germany in the 1930s, and Frank today lives in Minneapolis. We gotta break the ice. We'll never get out of this. Let's break the ice. Let's prosecute their violence. Let's break the ice and abolish their regime. Break the ice. Before we make way to silence, let's break the ice. Neighbors, friends, and family. To be your memory. Renee Good and Alex Pretty.
You know, I would like. There's something I was thinking about when you were playing that song. Was there anything you'd like to say here? One thing here is like, one thing I missed when I was talking about Jim's song. Don't let's break the ice. Is they were on their way to record that song when they got frostbitten, and that's the irony here. And that song is very chillingly beautiful because it's exactly how I feel about it a lot. What's going on there, and that being where I was born and raised, it's very personal. It's very beautiful, Jim. And now they are playing the guitar. And if you go back and watch the previous videos, you'll see the experience has really been well documented and it speaks for itself. So please stay tuned. When you see us pop up, know that a lot going on right now, and we're trying to be as consistent as possible. But Jim is healing from this very, very resilient person. That's a great thing it's very inspiring. That's what I'll say.
Yeah. I mean, like, I get inspiration from it myself, to be honest, because, like, I've been so inspired by all the kindness that people have shown me.
Amen.
You know, like, it's been amazing. It's been so cool to have so many people show that they care and to actually help me in a real way, like so much of the time. Like, it's just showing like how important the community is. You know,
Community everything to me. That's what's at the top of my resume. It literally is, because that's what's important. That's really truly what's important. And that is the gratitude we feel even when things are all's out well that ends well, right, Jim Byron? And
Sure.
that's a beautiful thing to be grateful for.
Yeah. Anyways, I think do you want to listen to Carl Jung's Ghost?
Yes, let's do that too. We still have time. I know you have some important appointments for your healing process too. I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful too. I've been sad about some of it, but the repercussions of it. But I'm also very grateful that you are doing so great, and that you are so great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, let's listen to Carl Jung's Ghost. Now that I've seen it, and I still don't believe it. True love, it comes and it goes so deep with someone. To this day, they don't even know. It's all my fault. I should have told them while I still had the chance. Now they've got a lover and they love each other, and I've got no one to romance. Oh, how I miss when I could have kissed you all alone in the dark, all that's left is ash. I don't forget my heart was broken. I can't imagine what would have happened if we never had spoken. There's no universe where we didn't converse. It was destiny. You conquered my heart. You inspired my art. I couldn't resist the attraction.
We're froze. We're frozen for sure. I think it's the storms here. We have a lot to discuss. There's a lot.
Decided, but I'm skipping town soon, so I'm not getting too excited. What do you think of that song, Amy?
I love it, and I want you to know also I'm in Michigan, so I live like not. I live in the lower peninsula of Michigan, and the upper peninsula, and there's the lake effect here. When the winds get really powerful, it affects the quality of our internet. I do have high speed coming soon, and we have some things to coordinate later, so I gotta go take care of some business. I think I should take some time to figure out. We need headsets for sure. You have one, I believe. I need one.
Yeah,
We'll
we
talk.
need to use headsets.
That's the
We
problem.
like What if I get headphones that I can put on? That would be cool. You
But don't we
know?
have the cord coming on the way? Like, I believe the cord is
Yeah,
in the.
exactly. That's what I mean.
So we need to get the
You sent
technology
me that
before we do
cord,
this. Like, that's the moving part too.
and so that
That's
should make it so I can use my headphones.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pace ourselves on that basis, on as it comes, because we need. I have to, I actually have to go get the SIM card, so we have higher speeds and all. It's technology. I've got to cooperate with it. So I'm working on that too, and I need a headset. You have a cord coming for yours, right?
Yeah,
So my next thing is I need a headset, and then my laptop's coming as well. So we're getting
cool.
there. We're getting there. Thank you.
All right, well, that's all we have for you folks. This is a short live, but yeah, you saw it here first, or maybe you heard the full version of me playing Break the Ice with my injured hands here live on YouTube. So, peace out. And Amy, thanks for joining me today.
I'm excited to come back, and we are getting there, and we will be able to be more consistent as this unfurls and we adjust.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
See you guys all
Bye.
soon. Bye.